Starting the divorce process in Colorado can feel overwhelming with many uncertainties. But don't worry, this video, we're going to reveal some of the most important things that you should know before and after the final divorce decision. It's like having a conversation with a friend, sharing valuable tips and handling the financial side and managing your emotions. And by the end of this one, you're going to feel more confidence and better prepared for what lies ahead, coming out of it really much more strong and wise. Hey everyone, Bobby Friel here with the Just Livin' Realty Group. Today we're going to talk about something that a lot of us have been going through or are going through currently, which is divorce in Colorado. And I know it can be tough and it's full of confusion and uncertainty, but don't worry. In the next few minutes, think of this as a friendly chit chat where I'm going to share some very important things that you should know before and after making that final divorce decision. I've been through a divorce myself and I've helped tons of clients facing this same exact situation. So really, you're not alone in this battle. Before we jump into the real estate and mortgage details for divorced or divorcing couples, do me a favor. Head down and hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and make sure that you have that bell on for the notifications when we upload our new videos in the future. It really does help us out and the channel. And now we have meetings every single day from viewers just like you that are splitting their equity with their ex with a mortgage refi or a home sale. So if that sounds like something you want to discuss, check the description for a link to my calendar and pick a time that works for you. And again, thanks for choosing to hang out with me today. All right, let's get into it. Get ready to take some notes because I want you to feel more confident and prepared by the end of this one. Know the no-fault game, just to show the marriage is cracked beyond repair. Because Colorado dishes the drama in divorce, it's all about the no-fault game. You won't win by proving who messed up more. Instead, focus on showing that the marriage is beyond fixing, like a bridge crumbled beyond repair. No need for messy accusations, just honest acceptance that things are irrevocably broken. This saves time, keeps tempers down, and lets you both step away with more dignity and less heartbreak. So skip the blame game and focus on building a healthier future for yourself, free from the ghosts of what if. Remember, it's not about a broken bridge, it's not whose fault it is. Now, let's rebuild. Now, don't be fooled by surface appearances. Play financial detective. Find out hidden accounts, statements, or surprise inheritances that your partner may have tucked away. Dig into debts too, because knowledge obviously is power. This preemptive intel strengthens your negotiation position, ensuring a fair and balanced outcome because information is your secret weapon in the divorce game. Don't let anything be left in the dark. Shine a light and claim your own rightful share. Finding out money secrets is just the start. While you're busy looking for stuff like money and things, your feelings might be all over the place. Get ready for that emotional roller coaster. Not with super worry, but with a kit to help your emotions. Make a team of support, gather those friends, family, and maybe a person or two to talk to like a therapist. These are the people who will be there when emotions get tough. They'll listen to you when you need to cry, share laughs, and give good advice when everything seems mixed up. Going through these feelings is easier with somebody by your side, so reach out, make your team, and face the tough times together. Now let's chat about a tricky situation, the allure of friendly finances. You might be thinking, we're still getting along, let's keep things that we shared. But wait, joint accounts and debts can turn into battlegrounds out of nowhere. Spending without thinking, selling assets without asking, these emotional challenges can ruin your good intentions. So take a deep breath and step back. Freezing those shared accounts might seem tough, but it's a safety net. It stops impulsive decisions and keeps your financial future secure and safe. Also, think about a temporary separation plan. This could lay out how you'll handle money and debts while things are getting sorted legally. Clear rules now can prevent a lot of sadness later. Choose carefulness over what's easy and protect your financial health during this sensitive time. But in the middle of all the money and feelings of chaos, don't forget about those little ones who are at the heart of everything. Don't wait for the court to decide what happens in their lives. Make your own parenting plan blueprint, which is a detailed map of their life after the divorce. Create clear schedules for visits, set up ways to talk, and plan for holidays and special days. Think about everything that matters like birthdays, school events, and holidays. This careful plan puts their stability first, making things feel normal and less confusing. You know their world's already shaking, so let this plan be like their guiding light. It'll help them through the rough times and make sure they end up safe and happy with a shared future. Now that you got your parenting plan and financial roadmap in place, Here's the head scratcher. Do I lawyer up or do I go it alone? Think about the pros and cons. Lawyers are legal warriors defending your rights, but they come with a hefty price tag, So if your divorce is friendly, think about mediation, a more affordable way to find common ground with a neutral guide. Lawyers handle the legal stuff, not making sure everyone is happy. They ensure the fair process, not a guarantee of sunshine and rainbows. So pick the path that fits your budget and comfort, and most importantly, choose the solution that keeps the peace and respects on both sides. This is your divorce journey, so choose your co-pilot wisely. All right, you've made it through the pre-divorce challenges and are legally free, but perhaps feeling a bit lost. Well, that's because the post-divorce journey has its own set of hidden secrets. First, get ready for the tax time twists. Alimony, child support, property division, all these terms can make your tax return a bit tricky. No need to guess. Consult a reliable tax advisor to decode the jargon and ensure Uncle Sam doesn't take more than his fair share. Talking about finances, your credit score shuffle might be confusing. Divorce can actually affect your credit rating. So keep a close eye on your credit report, fix errors, and rebuild responsibly, making separate lines of credit if necessary. Now the insurance shuffle. Life insurance, health insurance, retirement plans, those what-ifs become real. Update beneficiaries to ensure that your loved ones are taken care of, especially if you have kids. Plan for the future and don't leave anything to chance. Now on to the real estate roller coaster. Selling a marital home? Learn about the market trends, property appraisals, and capital gains taxes. If selling isn't your preference, explore joint ownership options or a mortgage refinance. And we can help you with both buying or selling real estate as well as your mortgage needs. Now, sharing the space doesn't mean sharing the drama. Make it work for you. I've always said this, and you need to remember that social media is a double-edged sword, and divorce doesn't have to be a public spectacle. So be social media savvy, avoid online meltdowns and finger-pointing. These emotional grenades only hurt you and your loved ones. Stay dignified, protect your kids' privacy, and keep your online life calm and classy. And if you're co-parenting, you need to be ready for the ghost of the ex. Set clear boundaries and maintain open communication. You're a team raising kids, not enemies in a battle. Put personal disagreements aside, prioritize your children's needs, work together, and you're in this together for their well-being. Divorce might feel like the end, but it's really a new beginning. Also, after all the legal stuff, there are some secrets to healing and moving forward. So let's talk about them to make your future a bit brighter. First and foremost, you gotta take care of yourself. So do things that you enjoy. Try to get into old hobbies that you may have put on the back burner and start rebuilding your life. You're like a blank canvas at this point, so use bright colors so you can rediscover yourself. And now let's talk about that money situation too. So you gotta make a plan for your money, and you've gotta focus on what you really and truly need. And get advice from financial advisors if you need it. I could help you with that. Because being financially independent is like a superpower. It helps you face other challenges that you're gonna have with confidence. Now take a deep breath and don't rush into a new relationship. Give yourself time to heal and rediscover the amazing person that you are. Jumping into a new relationship too quickly can be like building a house on shaky ground. So take it slow. Focus on yourself first, and then of course, when you're ready, love is gonna find you when you least expect it. And one more thing, you gotta have forgiveness. Holding on to anger can be heavy. I did this myself. You have to give yourself a little bit of forgiveness for making mistakes. Forgiving doesn't mean that you're saying that you're right. It is about letting go of the past, because that's gonna open doors for the future without bitterness. And armed with these little bits of nuggets here, you're ready for the next part of your journey. So use what you know to move on and move forward wisely, and your well-being is essential, and you'll come out of this stronger and wiser as mentioned. The sun is shining out there, go make it yours, and in the end, here's to new beginnings and the powerful journey that is you, and you are ready to shine. The world is waiting for you again. Go create an incredible new story. And of course, if you have questions on how to split your home equity with your ex, let's formulate a plan, whether that's cashing out to pay them with a cash out refinance, or just selling your property so that you can both move on. I'm happy to formulate a clear plan for you. Check the top pinned comment to book a scheduled meeting. And then while you're here, if you have time, check out one of these other videos. and then get out and enjoy those sunny days. Stay sweet.